The start of the Big Ten season, or the big Imperial Group season, involves the Miami University, actually University of Miami Hurricanes, and the Torian Rack College Wanderers. Even though I have the correct field, I'm the one that's off course, so I can't move my full 6. I have to move 5. So let's go ahead and kick off the ball. Cheering fans comes into play. And Iron Man, and that's how he got intensive training. Right there. There we go. Eventually both teams will have this field, but once he has his field, this line right here is going to be mirrored over here. But he's set up correctly. I'm set up incorrectly. I need to be behind the line. So that's me moving 5 since I broke the rule, and I'm screaming. I won't use my reroll for that, though. His team does not have rerolls. I forgot how he got the strength 4 at the start of the season. I think that there were some exhibition games to test out the rules. But since he has that skill, I am playing him first because I am the admin, right? So it's on me. And now we have a knockdown, double stunner, and the field is now wide open. Maybe I should have went this way to do that. If I were to drop the ball or scream, I still wouldn't use the reroll because I don't think he's in range to pick up the ball. This is vampires versus half-elf. And he knocks out the thrall. I have 8 AV, he has 9. That was a good exchange for him. It's going to be strength 4 and strength 4, both the assist here, so I do get 2 dice. I'm going to constantly hammer on him because he's the most important piece. An alternative strategy would be to constantly hammer on this one because he's AV8. Right? And I use my reroll because I want to keep the drive alive. If I were to not use the reroll, guess what? The ball pops out. This is a quick match since it's 7s, so we'll move on to the next game after this one. Just a push. He gets on the ball carrier. It's not a full elf. That's a edge 3 dodge right there. I'm just going to use my vampire strength right here to knock him off, I think. And in fact, I blitz with him. 2 dice here. And the drive continues. I think I'm going to have to try to rush it in to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Hurricanes up 1-0 against the Wanderers. Solid defense. And I can't move anywhere forward, so I'm just going to stay where I'm at. No reason to change it up, really. He's angling for the blitz. He just needs to tag one more piece, and then this guy can hit either or. Or this guy can hit either or. So it's going to be block on vanilla. It's a full distance. Stunner. Sure Hands is a built-in reroll. That's very good in 7s to have built-in rerolls. Especially since the team doesn't have straight-on rerolls. That's okay. I don't mind screaming at the end of this. They're not in scoring position or something. That's fine. Here comes Urvazel. And a block leads to another knockout. It is now 5-7 on the field, I believe. And I'm going to get a shot on frame. Oh, I just got rid of the block trait. So now he's just like any other unit. Nope. And thankfully he does not need any blood. And now it's going to be a 2 dice block because of the 2 tags. Down he goes. And Wanderers are in scoring position now. Good work. And it's a POW. Good dodge. Very risky with the multiple dodges, but it pays off a little bit. It's just worthwhile to probably now it's a good time to eat him. Agreed. And now I'm going to get a shot on frame. It's worth it. But he gets away. And that's good. And since he has 2 turns to work with, I guess it makes sense. I probably would have scored earlier, especially with a larger field. And it works out. Risky blitz. Nope. I think I was just trying to tag there, but touchdown Wanderers. Torrey and Rack College Wanderers 1. University of Miami Hurricanes 1. As we enter the second half, the Wanderers get the ball back. And they'll move it a step forward, so 7 turns this half. Two dice here with block. Good work with the stunner. I like the spacing. Likely I'm just going to try to get the 3 dice here. I don't mind it. I don't mind screaming after taking a shot. He's not in scoring position. I'll take it. But I used my apothecary to stay in the match. Unfortunately, I was the one that was almost removed due to that aggression. He can surf a player here. Like that's what he's going to try to do. It's going to be a push. He just has to move right here. And then another attack. That's probably frustrating. And now he gets another shot at it. He's going to use the block skill this time. And that'll do it. A broken arm. No apothecary means that I can't re-roll it. Continues to build SPP. He feels pretty safe, but these are still vampires. At least this part of the field is cut off. I can operate right here. And it's going to be a full-on attack. since I can't get past this one. Yeah, no reason to tag, though. Two dice. Neither of them have the block skill. And here we go with another two dice block with block. I don't see a good reason not to move forward with the ball and to protect it, but he's probably afraid of the vampires getting rid of tackle zones. That's probably why. But this still happens, right? Pow. And now it's all or nothing for my team right here. Just a push that keeps me tagged. You can dodge though, but it's be a low percentage chance, and now I have a chance to win the ball game. It's worth knocking out one of my friends. Just a stunner. And I'm going to try to get the ball and pass it to him eventually. That's the idea. Just pushing him on a diagonal is a good idea just to get the ball loose. I'm going to jump over. Can't quite get there. But now the loose ball does favor the vampires. We have better agility. We can pass. But now he's going to take a knee on the ball and try to end the game with a draw or throw it to this individual here. So two options. Not quite, but this is still a threat. And I can't get to the ball. He has a chance to win the game. He should probably blitz this guy with a block piece with 3 dice, it looks like. If he can. Pick up with him and throw. And that's what he's thinking, I think. No, you want to hit from this square so that if you get nothing else. Nice chain push, though, but then he could go here. This to win the game? No. And that's the ball game, more or less. We're going to do a double header, so stay tuned. And that's the ball game. Let's move on to the next game. 1 second. Pausing the recording. Here we have the Converse University Valkyries taking on the Hergig University Hunters. This is a Isha team on the left and a human team on the right. So let's kick off the ball. And two of his positionals are stunties. Maybe good, maybe bad. Let's see how it works out for him. And down he goes. So good opening for the Converse University Valkyries, more or less. No reason to rush, I agree. This is some good screening. And if you end a screen here, that's perfect. That's perfect. The Hunters have a lot of good fundamental skills. You can get 3 dice with the block skill, so that's a natural person to blitz. Just to have a numbers advantage. Going to tag him. Just a lot of control here by Hergig, and he can finish right here to put up a natural screen of his own, but it's just a push. That's fine. And this is going to be a hard dodge out if he ever tries it. So a lot of control from the Hunters. They pass on a 2+, no pass skill though. High percentage with a 2+ catch. They are elves. But that right there was a 3+ attempt. I guess it's not that difficult. I guess it does make sense. Well in range of getting hit, so it needs this right here. I don't like that square. I think I like that one more, but even then, the ball carrier is at risk. I see. Maybe a tag right here would be good too. Yeah, but this takes precedence. He's going to get 2 dice. I guess this is sort of a sweeper or a safety, more or less. Alright. Still can't bring him down. Hitchy comes into play. Good maneuvering. Probably worth it, even though it's 1 dice. And it's push. He's the beneficiary, picks up on a 2+. Nope. Still, I'd say that the ball favors Isha on the ground right there over the hunters, but hunters can change that on this turn. Likely they will. Only 2 dice, and he finally gets his both down. Now it is 7-6 on the field. He's going to try to pick it up with the blitzer after this attack. Stunner. Not quite, but you know, you don't have to roll a reroll. They have 1 reroll in pocket for when they have to come in clutch, and they seem to be understanding that. Yeah. Here comes the blitz. Double skull. Just a push. He can surf him. I don't think that's a priority, though. Oh, yeah, he's going to surf him. Oh, okay. He's prioritizing the ball, and that does make sense, though. Okay, now he gets a shot on the spite, right? Nope. Spite's safe. Yeah, a stunty's just red meat to me. It does make more sense to try to pick up the ball. It's going to be open downfield for a pass, potentially, but this is more important. Oh. Better than getting surfed, though, right? The ball is going to scatter now. It's a pretty favorable scatter for the humans. That's fine. Then this guy can help touch the ball after he's relieved over here. Oh, now he can just press onto this one. Two dice. Very nice. Decides to bounce on the ball with sidestep, but still just a benefit for the humans. And they're off to the races. Plus dodge out. 1 die block. Can he make it happen? Yes, he can. And now it's in the hands of the Isha Valkyries. Okay. It's still very dangerous, though. To be honest. Takes another shot against the stunty. Another stunty out. Now it is 7-5 on the field. Hunters can still score on defense, and that'll be monumental. That'll be. The human thrower won't be in scoring position, but maybe this guy will be. No. And now he's in scoring position with reroll in pocket and 2 rushes. Ah, and he's going to get a chance to run it down. He prioritizes the touchdown. Oh, wait, it's not even turn 8. Yeah, he's going to definitely do that instead. Just, he's in scoring position after all. Both down. Now if he gets up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he's going to have to push through him. Just a tag. Very aggressive fouling, but a good idea. Both down is suffered. And they can take one more shot here with get 3 dice on frame, but I'd like the touchdown more. I like it. And the Hurricane Hunters go up 1-0 over the Converse Valkyries. It used to be Converse College in South Carolina, I believe, and now it's Converse University. And I think just university corresponds to having more course selection, more variety of courses. That does nothing for you. This right here. Okay, there. It's patched up. And he picks up the ball immediately. He's fairly safe. If he can get another touchdown, that's where you start getting block, dodge. He already has sure hands as a human thrower. That's already very good for 7s. All the essential skills are there. Good stunner. Perfect. It's a great tag. Unfortunately, he's still down 7-5 on the field. This is going to be very hard for the Converse University Valkyries. This is the last game of the doubleheader, but I'll record another video for the SECs. That is Special Education Conference. That doubleheader as well, right after this one. And that's an end injury. Does not regenerate, but that's okay. Better to have the player than to fire them next week. It's unfortunate that it's on positional. It is now 4-7 on the field. It's looking very bleak for the Valkyries at this time. Good work. Just getting in front of the ball. That's what you should be doing right now. And probably going to have to go north. He doesn't have to make this a short drive. He can just go as slow as he wants. So it's still, even though the defense is doing what it should be doing, it's very hard for the defense to prevent the score at this juncture. And then he has to blitz him off of him. Doesn't want that edge 2 anywhere near that piece. Interesting choice. I think I agree with it. They're both down over the POW. Actually, I prefer a POW right here. Move him right there. And just, be right here. And then end right there. POW! Stunner. They're not going to give up on it. Yeah, but they have 8 turns. So we'll see. It's going to be double push. He's just going to go closer to his friend. Does not want to get into a scrum with the humans. That is pretty safe. It's going to take a lot of effort to blitz that ball carrier. Probably blitzing the ball carrier is infeasible at this time. Yeah, that works. Then you can tag this one if you please. Oh, no. Too bad. Unfortunate armor on the Valkyries. while the hunters are just rolling at their leisure. It's going to be blitz on frame, 2 dice, block on Vanilla. Nope. And it goes upfield. Yeah, these are much more exciting than standard games and they also move faster too, you see. Good work. Here's a good dodge out. No. Has to use his last reroll, but it's probably a good time to use it. It's crunch time here. 1 dice. He gets it. He crit 6 and he gets the natty 6. This... I don't know if he can counterattack very well. He can counterattack better than most teams, just due to his agility. But now he's putting up a wall of pickup difficulty that even Elves can't endure. Yeah, blitzing him out of the way is a good idea. Just a push. It is now 4-6 on the field. A little bit nicer. Touchdown, Hunters, and he didn't have to rush. Hunters up 2-0. They are scoring the shutout victory. There is a potentiality, okay, a potential to get the blowout and the shutout. Let's see if he can do it. It is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 6 on the field. I don't understand this. They got to go for the win, right? Yeah. Oh, well, not the win. To get the SPP. But he's trying to get SPP through passing. I do get it. I do understand now. It is 2-0 after all. But this does open up a blowout and a shutout potentially. Yeah, and there's the free SPP on the block. I'll do it. Nope, just down. Not quite, but I think that all of the humans are out of scoring position. Down you go. You can get 2 dice on the top one if you want, and then you can get 2 dice down there. This is a higher percentage shot, so you go with block first. That's correct. Not quite what he wanted, but that's okay. Probably worth a reroll just to get that SPP chance and a knockout punch. And that is the ball game. Oh, one more turn. See if they can get some SPP too. Nope. I'm going to try for a pass. And it is successful. But that's the ball game. Let's go ahead and do the SEC doubleheader after this one. Bye for now.